What's up, y'all? We are back at it again today. New vlog. Closing on a house today.
Yay! We're closing day.
So yeah, we're like, showcasing our clients. This is actually going to be their first house. We're on the way to the closing right now, but we had to go pick up the keys. So you want to give them like a house tour real quick? You've been in here. I've actually never even been in that property.
Okay, guys. So we're gonna walk up to the front door. We have a nice little garden. Really cute. I can't wait to see them bring their vision to life. Okay, so when you walk in, you have the kitchen area. Very nice kitchen. We have a cute little island right here. Love the detail on the walls. Updated appliances.
So this whole house actually initially was burnt down. They renovated pretty well.
Very nice, very nice.
Because I remember when I seen her house initially before it was flipped, it was like crazy. It was burnt down. You could just walk in the door, like it was no lock or nothing on the door. It was crazy. Holes all in the roof, everything was crazy. But this is pretty decent. This is like a nice first home. Like typically this is like something like people would get like for their first home, and then of course, as you get older, you start to make more money, you get a bigger house after this. But this is pretty dope. Like, I think it is like almost 2,000 square feet.
Yeah. This is the master bedroom right here. You have a very spacious closet. And then you walk into the bathroom. Very nice granite countertops. We got a walk-in shower and a tub right here. Yes, real quick. And the backyard is so spacious. Like the backyard is huge. I think they're gonna put a pool in the back.
Only thing I would recommend is like next time we get, like he at least could have took the gas before he left, right?
Yeah. Very big backyard.
Yeah, y'all. But
Pool,
yeah, like
fireplace.
also let them know, like, we do what all you do. We don't just do houses, we do.
Yes, we do commercial. We do commercial leases, commercial sales, anything commercial. Get at us. We're the best in Pensacola for anything commercial.
All over Florida. And
anything
Alabama.
residential. Florida, Alabama, everywhere.
Yeah, new places soon. Yeah, all right. So on to the next part.
Turn right.
Right now we are at the closing. We're at the attorney's office. We're finna close. Make sure y'all get in with us if y'all want to become a homeowner. Homeowner 2025. Quick, easy process. Less than what?
Yeah, it's like less than 20 days actually. It's crazy.
Less than 20 days. Hit us up.
Yeah, we at the attorney's office. I don't think we can record in there, so yeah, I gotta like, I guess sneak and record or something like that. But yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
FM Investment Group. Check out the food.
Yeah.
Is that what? Oh yeah, check out the food.
Okay.
I can't wait to take all this stuff off. I ain't gonna lie.
Eli, it's hot outside.
Alright, what's going? You still recording and whatnot? Yo, so I never really wrapped the vlog up. So yeah, guys, I know we didn't really showcase, the actual showing, because in this particular title company, they actually don't want us recording, which is not an issue. But hey, I actually just want to go ahead and recap, you know, what I actually got going on this particular month, you know, in real estate. You know, I don't really show too much, you know, my real estate business on my channel like that, but I want to start. And like, you know, the closing that we had today, trying the house, that's something light. You know, this particular month is actually one of my better months in a while. Last week I sold a car wash. Matter of fact, if y'all, let me go ahead and pull this up. You know, we can pull up the facts. You know, people might think we capping on here. You know, we ain't capping for the gram. And also, guys, you know, for you guys who don't know, I am a real estate agent, but I'm not, you know, just an agent that, you know, does houses or that's it. Like, I do everything in real estate. I help people buy houses. I help people rent and lease houses. I help people buy commercial real buildings and businesses, business acquisitions, and I also help people sell businesses and business acquisitions and property, commercial property. I also help people lease commercial property as well too. So I'm multifaceted in this business, not just, you know, doing one thing, which I'm going to actually start showcasing a lot more. But so here's the car wash that I sold last week. Hopefully y'all can see that, you know. That's the car wash I sold last week. Made a good amount on that. We actually just listed this smoke shop that's in Panama City. I hope y'all can see that. Just listed this house actually yesterday. So hopefully y'all can see that. And that's going for like $690. I just did this lease in Alabama. I did that like a couple days ago. Like literally, like we finalized it like 2 or 3 days ago. So that's gonna be a pretty decent check that I'm getting off that. And then of course the house that we sold today, we already made the post. But yeah, like, and then also I have other deals on the way too. So, you know, I want to be showing you guys how I get these deals, and also, you know, how I'm really just, you know, we hustling, we getting to it. You know, I'm 25, you know, and I'm also teaching people who younger than me, especially like DJ, who y'all seen in the video earlier, like, you know, teaching them how to do it, what I'm doing. And then also, like, this is not even my only business. You know, we still got the oils. I got to show y'all how we get the oils off too, and how we make money with that. And really, guys, the biggest thing that, you know, I want to do on my channel is, of course, you know, I want to showcase the trips. You know, y'all see the international trips. Y'all see me traveling, doing this, that, and the third. But I also want to showcase, you know, the business. I want to showcase, you know, the funny side, you know, all the fun stuff, everything. You know, we want to, like, just start building the channel back up, as well as, you know, building the other channels that you guys, we have, like, you know, as far as the Hoodie King Collective. But, yeah, man, like, this week has been a great week, and I'm not even finished. Like, Thursday, we got a lease, me and DJ, who y'all seen earlier, we got a lease that we doing for a car lot, and then also we working on another lease, commercial lease, for a coffee shop, another coffee shop location that we are opening up pretty soon. So this month has been really great. And then one of the reasons why I'm really documenting this particular process right now is because this is actually a time, and especially in the Pensacola market of real estate, and really just the real estate around the country, a lot of people are struggling and going through it. A lot of people can't sell nothing. They struggling, they going through it, they can't pay their bills, they can't make sales. And me coming from some, like, you know, I've been in markets where I ain't sold nothing. You know, I've been broke for a very long time, so I know what it is, and I know how to pivot, and then also I got other stuff to fall back on. But, you know, either way, you know, we gonna hustle, we gonna eat. You know, definitely got more content on the way. I hope y'all like this. You know, we had like a mini closing. I guess I'll go ahead and show y'all, like, you know, I guess the actual pictures of the closing, because I didn't actually record it, because, you know, the title company didn't really want us, you know, recording, you know. But hey, so this is the actual. Hopefully y'all can see that. Matter of fact, hold on. There we go. And then fun fact, right? So the lady who we sold the house to, the couple that we sold the house to, this lady right here, she actually was my mentor, and she told me like a couple years ago, you know, she was gonna buy her first house from me, and she actually did. So it's crazy. But yeah, man, you know, that was a day in the life, you know, being a real estate agent and really getting deals done. Because as guys, like, one thing I found, you know, in the real estate business, when the housing slow up, that don't mean just, you know, go get it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with getting another job, but, you can still do other stuff in the real estate business. You can still go do a commercial leases. You can still go do commercial sales. You could do many other things and still make money in the business. You don't gotta do wholesaling. You don't gotta do all that stuff that people sell you online, and then it's super hard to pull off. Like, but hey, thank you guys for joining my TED Talk today. If any of you guys who are watching this particular video actually want to buy any form of real estate, whether it's commercial or residential, feel free to hit me up. We specialize in everything. I can get it done. I know a lot of people, they look at me, I'm young. I've been doing this for like 7 years. Like, I'm a vet and I'm a pro at this. Like, I'm one of the ones who will get the deal done or get the deal closed. You need help getting pre-approved, I can help you with that. You need help pretty much with anything, I can pretty much help you. So yeah, but make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We got more content on the way. We pushing out a ton of content. Make sure I go check out the Hoodie Gang channel. We pushing out content over there too. Life is just great right now. So yeah, and we collecting checks, investing, paying off debt, getting to a building. But yeah, and also y'all, I don't really mention it too much, but I'm actually still in school. Like, I gotta give myself a lot of props because all the stuff that I be doing, at such a young age, and I'm still in school. We graduate next year though, so yeah. But like, subscribe, and share, and yeah, hit that subscribe button, like button, follow button. Follow me on all social media platforms, and yeah, we out. Peace. Probably a new video dropping tomorrow or something like that. To be honest with you, depending on how I'm feeling. But hey.